Hey everyone, I'm Private Hudson, and today I'll be taking a look at a new free-to-play Dota-style game called Rise of Immortals, developed by PvtHudson's. First, I must apologize for my voice. It's a bit hoarse right now after last night's notorious MSG show, and the show was awesome. Moving on. Petroglyph is made up of old Westwood employees who resigned when the assholes at EA shut the company down. Now, Westwood are the guys who brought us awesome games such as the Command & Conquer series, the Red Alert series, and Dune 2, and many others. They practically created the real-time strategy genre. Petroglyph have done a few decent games themselves so far, including Star Wars Empire at War and Universe at War Earth Assault. Rise of Immortals was in development for quite some time, and the beta just ended just a few days ago, and the game officially launched on September 12th. Rise of Immortals takes place in the world of Graxia, that Petroglyph themselves created in last year's strategy card game, Guardians of Graxia. The events here take place 100 years after Guardians, but people don't really give a shit about the story in Dota games. Here's the Immortal selection screen. As you can see, it's pretty slim right now. Only 12 heroes are available, but they do plan on adding more. A dragon hero is being in development right now, or so I read on their website. Different heroes will be on the free-to-play rotation roster from time to time, just like it is in League of Legends, and can be purchased with either real money or in-game currency. After choosing a character, you enter this screen. This is the social hub, and it's touted as one of the game's key features. Petroglyph wanted to do away with the bland chat rooms of old, and wanted the people to come together more as a community, instead of having people to rely on posting on forums. Here you can talk to others, group up with different players to join the queue, shop, and customize your character's persistent abilities. There are 3 shops here. The bottom shop is used to purchase Immortals as well as skins. The skins can only be purchased with real money. Immortals themselves cost quite a bit of in-game currency to unlock. You gain around 80 coins per win, so yeah, it's gonna take you a while to unlock these guys. The other 2 shops are identical, and I'm not sure why 2 of them exist. Here you can purchase stuff like totems and relics that are pretty similar to League of Legends' rune system. With real money, you can also buy some consumables that will increase your EXP gain and in-game currency rate. Another one of the game's key features is persistency. In every single Dota-style game, you always begin at level 1 and begin that same grind and farming routine to max out your level and buy your gear all over again. While Rise of Immortals is no different in that respect, every single hero has a level outside your current match as well. Think of it as League of Legends' rune and mastery system. Here's the discipline tree. Every time you level up, you gain a point. There are 3 different branches. Offense and defense are pretty much self-explanatory. Champion is the unique one. The skills under that tree are different for all the heroes. In that tree you have certain things that buff your specific abilities, and only your specific abilities. Some of these things are really amazing. For example, when you reach level 25, you unlock a completely new spell to use called a signature ability. It comes after your ultimate. The level cap outside the game is 50. Petroglyph also decided to make every champion level unique. That means if I keep playing as Tatiana here, and decide to switch to another character, that character will be level 1. I could be level 10 as Tatiana, but this guy's gonna be level 1. I have no idea why they did this. Maybe it's to keep people playing? But the problem is, it's just going to incentivize people to stick to one champ. Just imagine, 12 heroes, 50 levels, with more heroes being developed and released over time. That's gonna amount to a lot of grinding, and I'm not sure if people are going to want to do that. The biggest issue the game has right now is lack of players. This video was recorded at midnight on Sunday. League of Legends has over 15 million active users. Heroes of Newerth has 50,000 players on during the day, at any point. Rise of Immortals? 150 on a Sunday afternoon. 40 to 70 at night. The players in the hub are all the players who are currently not in a match. If you looked at the queue list that was on screen recently, and counted up all the people in-game, and added the ones in the hub, that would be the whole population of the game.
Did you enjoy that?
That's a big fucking problem. Oh, and if you want to hear some bad voice acting, here you go.
Not even a challenge. You are weak.
And 20 minutes later, finally, there's a match. 20 minutes in queue. Now I'm going to be doing this live, and I've never shoutcasted or done anything like this before. So, let's see how this works out. Now, one of the other issues that this game has is because you choose a hero first before starting a match. You basically can't choose which hero you're going to play as. So you can have a really unbalanced team comp. For example, here we have 3 fucking tanks on the team. Every tank that's currently in the game is on my team right now. And I'm playing as Tatiana, who's a ranged caster, has a stun, stuff like that. But her damage isn't really that high. I mean, this game uses the same shit that Dota and Han use. The strength, agility, intelligence character classes. Except here, I mean, they're labeled like that, but they're not really used like that. I mean, if I buy... I mean, there are no int items or anything like that, so I don't know why they're classed as that. But casters still don't scale into late game, just like they don't in Han. And here we are. Before creeps spawn, the jungle creeps actually spawn automatically before the minions do. So what people tend to do is group up and just have like a tank the jungle creeps, and everyone takes part in killing them, so we can all get some experience before we actually get to the lane. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, League of Legends doesn't have that. The jungle creeps spawn a little later than the minions actually, so follow your team around, you kill the minions, the jungle creeps I mean. I'm not sure who the fuck pinged that, but doing this was stupid as fuck. This is some like really super strong creep or whatever. I think he might even give a buff on death. I'm not sure. I haven't been playing this game that long. And yeah, this guy dies, and then I fucking die. But it's fine. You don't lose gold when you die, so it's not like Han. The game plays sort of like Han, but with League of Legends gameplay mechanics. I mean, there's a free recall button. There is a brush to hide in. There's no denying. But the gameplay itself, I mean, I haven't played Han that much. I've been playing League of Legends since this January. Han I just started about a month and a half ago. So, don't really want people flaming me for saying, oh, this doesn't play like fucking Han at all. Like, you know, I'm just saying this is how it feels like to me personally. And so yeah, I'm finally heading in lane here. Okay, I got my E first, which is a single target nuke. It's pretty decent, it's her main ability. Now I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing here, but it's 2.5 minutes into the game, and this fucking guy gives first blood to the other team. Yeah, no fucking clue. Anyway, yeah. I've reached level 2. The level cap here in the game is 20. And yeah, so do some damage to that tree. I don't kill him though, because he like stealths when he does that AoE stuff. I'm pretty new to this game. This is probably my 5th or 6th match. So I'm not that great, but you know, I played MOBA. You know, I played League of Legends all the time, so you know, I know basically what I'm doing. I'm just pretty much buying like recommended items since I don't really know what items are good for my character. There's a 5v5 mode here. Oh, what the fuck is it? God. Yeah, this is 5v5. There's also a 2v2, a practice area, and a 3-player PvE, which I did once with the 2 of my friends as my first match here. This guy just loves attacking them. What the Jesus Christ? What the fuck is he doing? Oh man. I also don't know why I'm laning with him. As you can see, we have 3 level 20s on the team. I'm level 2, and I'm laning with this guy who's fucking level 4. Oh, what can they have split the level 20s up? What the fuck is this team doing? Oh man. And I don't know what he's doing. And see, he's not recalling, but he's just sticking around the lane. He's not really farming. He's just getting harassed every time he comes up. Now, there are some balance issues in this game. like the fucking that blue tattooed female tank that I'm leaning against. Her name is Aislinn, and yeah, she's pretty overpowered in my opinion. Her Q is a nuke, AoE nuke, which also heals allies quite a bit. Her W gives an ally some extra armor. Her E is a big move speed buff. And her ultimate is basically like Zillion's ultimate from League of Legends. It revives herself or an ally when they die. And if an ally gets revived when you cast it on them, she gets her mana back. So it's basically a free fucking spell, no cost on it. Now I'm going B here. I noticed this guy was about to fucking die, but I had to go shop. Yeah, so I'm basically buying the recommended items here. And as you can see, every single item has multiple upgrades to it, which is a pretty unique feature. It's not like League of Legends where you know, save up 4K for your Infinity Edge or something like that. Now here you buy like, imagine like buying Doran's items in League of Legends and then progressively upgrading them every single time you get more gold. It's pretty cool. I mean, you get a nice early game investment from them, and they stay with you all the way up to late game. There are 6 item slots, and there's also 2 potion slots, which you can use with potions, wards, like elixir type of things from League of Legends, and also a turret repair kit. It's pretty expensive. It's 500 gold, and you can only be used on one turret. Like if I like repair my turret, that turret can't be repaired for the rest of the game. I mean, it's pretty powerful, and you know, it's a pretty interesting, unique item that has never been in a Dota game, as far as I know. So that's a pretty nice inclusion. So I'm just farming here. I have no idea what this guy is doing. I mean, Tatiana's, I mean, she's like, I don't know, she's not that strong, I guess. Maybe I'm just playing her wrong. I mean, my Q, basically, it removes stuns and also grants like a temporary magic shield from what I take it. My W is a stun, a 1.5 second stun that also does some damage over time. And my E is a pretty decent single target nuke. I mean, it does a little AoE damage, not that much, but it's pretty good. Her ultimate is like it's like a Nunu ultimate. You know, you basically need to stand in the middle of the enemy, and she channels a whole bunch of damage. This guy's just, I don't know why he's attacking them. I mean, they're both tanks. That tree and Aislinn, they're both tanks. And so I'm doing no fucking damage to them. And whatever, and both of those heroes have heals. The tree can heal up, and I told you about Aislinn's heal. So wow. Yeah, this, holy fuck. This guy like died 3 times already. Oh no, twice. Unfucking believable. Yeah, so basically any damage I do to them, you know, they heal up here. And I'm taking minion aggro because I'm a retard. Anyway, yeah, our Aislinn decides to switch. She's like, this guy's fucking feeding. And that's a good call by them. It's a good call to switch lanes. But he's still going down here, so I need to write it in. Write it in for him to go fucking top. She doesn't get the fucking. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, and the tree also has some spell that gives a magic immunity shield, which means I do no damage whatsoever. There's a weapon damage and there's spell damage in this game, and both my weapon and my spells do magic damage. So if that tree casts that thing on someone, I do nothing. I'm completely fucking useless the whole duration of the time. Caitlyn's cooldowns are also really long in my opinion. I mean, like the stun and nuke are like 12 to 15 seconds. So once you do that in a team fight, you're pretty much useless. I mean, your auto attacks don't do that much, and they're gonna do jack shit late game. So that's gonna be a problem. There we go. I finally reached level 6. I have my ultimate, and I'm just trying to fucking